Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another... Actually, no, it's not another... This has been a while since we've done...
It's been a while.
This is a Nova War Says.
Yes.
And this is coming in from Peter, who has, coincidentally, an absolutely huge penis, Jeff.
Peter is...
He has a big Peter.
Does he ever?
Peter has a large Peter. He came in and dropped a hot 250 on the Patreon.
God damn.
Just long enough to get in to do this Nova War Says. And by God, we're going to do this Nova War Says.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Jeff's already going to have to retrain his brain here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because we're doing a slight modification. Peter will know what the modification is, but it's actually making it a little harder, honestly. It's just to make it simpler for Jeff remembering the rules in his head.
Yep.
Is that it's called GG. So use any race and pick 3 letters as his original, but we're just going with picking G. G is his only letter key. Everything else, he can use the numbers, he can use his F keys.
Yep.
But he can only use G, and then the rest has to be
I
done
can
with
use
the
my
mouse.
numbers, right?
Yes, and the numbers.
Yeah, the numbers.
G, numbers, F keys.
Yep. It's called GG. And big thank you to Peter, man, for that's a huge...
That's an absolutely astronomical pledge to get in for this Nova War Says.
While I'm getting set up here, if you guys haven't already checked out the podcast,
you should do that.
You should do that. And if you haven't checked out, say you're like, it's too long, we can't watch it. Well, we've got
great news.
Yeah, you let them know about that,
I'll
Adam.
let them know, because you got to think about what you're doing right now, because
Yes.
you've already got a task ahead of you.
I do.
We set up or revived Life's a Glitch TV 2 on YouTube. That's all you have to type in. You'll get there. And that is now the home of the Technical Alpha Clips.
Yep.
Which I believe we're calling Patch Notes, which was like a throwback to what we were doing when we first started the podcast.
Yep.
And essentially we pull some of the core topics of the podcast every week. We split them up into individual videos for those who are just maybe interested in individual topics, or they just want an easier way to digest the podcast. And if they want to share the podcast with friends or whatever, it's always easier to just share a single topic instead of an entire lengthy podcast where the person's going to have to like go through a slog of getting to perhaps something that they might actually want to hear about. So if that's the case and you're one of those people that were just thinking, hey, this is a bit too lengthy for my taste, I can't quite get into it.
What is this asshole doing? Are you fucking cheesing me, dude?
Of course he is. It's, you know, he's got 3 SCVs here, or is it only 2? Oh, he is.
Okay.
What
is he doing?
Is he bunkering?
I actually don't know what he's doing. Oh, he is cheesing me.
Yeah, he is bunkering.
Fucking dick.
Well, you've got a bunker at the top.
Yeah, but it's gonna... No, it's not. He's gonna kill my goddamn SCV.
You might want to put that up, though.
Dude, it's hard to do these things when I'm fucking... When I can't use my goddamn...
No, but your supply depot should probably go up there. Too late. Oh, that's okay. Maybe you can actually get a couple of kills out of it.
Dude.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead.
Did I really just get fucking cheated? I'm just gonna restart it.
But
this
yeah,
is fucking
so
stupid,
you can hit on over to Life's a Glitch TV 2 on YouTube, and you'll get those clips.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna play.
You're sticking Terran?
I'm on fucking. I was on unranked there, and some guy's fucking proxy raxing my ass.
He's gonna try hard in unranked so that he can try harder on the ladder.
Jeez, man, come on, dog.
Ease up, bro.
Man, just trying to have a little bit of fun on ladder. Jeez. It's all good.
You know, you can only take StarCraft seriously, Jeff. There's no such thing as having fun.
I know.
In the game of StarCraft.
I know.
It's cutthroat out here.
It is cutthroat. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
It is.
You know, and I'm up against diamonds, which doesn't really help when I'm playing Terran and I can't use a damn keyboard. It's just slower than...
It's a little
All right.
slow.
Hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try this again.
As long as we don't get cheese, there's at least a 10-minute game in here somewhere.
Yes.
That's what we're hoping for.
But yeah, I'll post a link in the description so that you guys can go and subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. Some of you guys probably already subbed to the channel.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, there's actually a number of people that have, and really great responses from having those clips so far. Everyone's been quite positive about it, because mostly it's actually been people not necessarily saying that the podcast was too long. It's mostly people saying this is making it way easier to share the podcast
and digest it too
with other people.
On top of that, guys, we got 1 episode left of When Cheese Fails, and unfortunately, I went through a bunch of games this morning, There's really nothing that I saw right off the bat that is good, and I know I've been plugging for people to send in normal games, which we have tons of right now.
The plug worked.
The plug worked.
It actually worked a little too well because we didn't get very many When Cheese Fails games.
Exactly.
And now we don't have one that we can really cap off the season with.
Yes. So I
And
want to make the
so-
season finale a good one, right?
Yes.
So send in those. Remember, guys, you don't have to be a Patreon to send in those When Cheese Fails because it's for the kids. So send in your When Cheese Fails. Make it really good, guys. Make it a really good finale. And then also, we do have World Vision events happening again in the month of June. Adam and I were going to be with Base Trade casting a professional tournament. We're going to be doing our thing on our channel as well. So you guys are going to get a lot more StarCraft over the next several months, like shit tons of StarCraft.
Loads of StarCraft.
And if we hit $10,000 over the course of the month of June and leading in for those games here get posted on YouTube along with Nathanius' channel and Loco and Base Trade and Macomorph and everybody that's involved, we're going to do another season of When Cheese Fails, except that this time it's going to be Will Cheese Fail.
Oh,
Yeah, because I know
Will Cheese Fail.
a lot of people like Will Cheese Fail because they know that the cheese, well, actually, they don't know if the cheese is going to work or not, which creates a little bit more suspense.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true. It is a little bit more suspenseful.
All right, so this is what I'm doing here. I'm gonna get, since I'm not even just touching my keyboard because I know I'm gonna screw something up if I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out the battle cruiser and I'm gonna show you guys what the Burton cruiser can do in
Diamond.
well, really in anything.
Oh, the battle cruisers are real. Nate, I saw a tweet from Nate the other day. I think it was yesterday actually because I just got back yesterday. But he was mentioning how he was awake late enough that the Korean ladder was a possibility. So he went and did his placement on the Korean ladder.
Yep.
And he ended up against another Terran, and it was a battlecruiser versus battlecruiser match. It was like 35 minutes long.
Great.
And then Nate eventually won. And the guy his MMR got hit so hard for losing to Nate that he ended up placing in gold.
Oh.
He lost so many points. I think it was over 100 points
Get
that he lost.
fucked.
Yeah, he was salty as fuck for sure. But battle cruisers are, no question, one of, if not the most singular powerful unit in the game right now.
It's the most versatile unit right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can cheese with it. You can get it out quick. You can just kind of gradually work your way into battle cruiser into the late game and become a god.
Yeah, and like Terrans never used to use battle cruisers before because they were garbage, and now Blizzard always does this thing where shit is garbage, and then they buff it to the point where it just becomes stupid. You know?
Well, I think the where balance should be kind of like a dial. With oh, that's not good. He found you out, bro. Where balance should be a dial, and Blizzard it's more like a light switch.
Yes.
It only has two positions: balanced and broken. Instead of having some nice little, position on a dial where you could get, we'll tweak it back a little bit here, we'll tweak it forward a little bit there, yeah, it's fine. No, it's either it's all the way on or all the way off. And battle cruisers right now are about as on as you can get.
Come on in.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Oh!
Hit.
Ah, nice.
Already worth
Value.
value. I mean, how can you not get value out of these?
Well, they're basically free.
They are free 99.
Yeah. Yeah, the venerable Costco sample free.
Dude, it's so weird not using hotkeys.
It must feel like you've gone back to like 2001 when we were playing StarCraft
and not using
and
hotkeys.
not using hotkeys. The only hotkeys we used were selecting army units, and that was the show.
That was the show. Such scrubs.
Oh,
I mean, but we used to have fun because we used to play custom games.
Exactly.
You know? Like now, it's just try hard ladder shit.
That's right.
Nobody just has fun in StarCraft.
Oh, there's a pretty big arcade community.
There is. There is.
StarCraft.
In fact, I probably think the arcade's bigger than the ladder.
At this point, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case at all. Here comes the first Burton cruiser
Second.
ready to...
I got another one
second.
here.
We have another one on the way. Oh,
Yeah.
2 Burton cruisers ready to turn bitches into percentage.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get a planetary
Because you can.
I can. Why not?
Is there ever really a bad
Is this guy
time
really going after this too?
for a battle?
All right, buddy.
Damn, bro.
This guy's finding me everywhere. That's something for that ass.
If we were streaming, I'd get suspicious, but this guy is just walking around the map with 2 stalkers.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
You
Once,
just-
once this one Burton comes out,
Well, how many stalkers does it take to kill a battlecruiser? Like 6?
too many.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
That's-
This is what I do.
En route.
Hey,
you
what's
have
up?
Blink? I have Blink too, but mine's more effective than yours.
Yes. Infinitely so.
I can go much further distances and do way more
All
damage
right,
than
here
you
we
can.
go. Oh, and I can fly and shoot too.
Ah, doesn't it feel so good?
Come on, make it out. Make it out. Make it out. There you go.
Oh, yeah,
I knew you
he's
could.
not-
I knew you could
he's
do
not
it.
gonna get
I
you.
knew you could do it.
He's not going to get
Your
you.
primitive ally
You can
is
send that
complete.
bad boy home, get him repaired real quick,
Yes,
get him
sir.
in the shop,
There's
Yes,
not
sir.
enough
tuned
vessels
right up,
for
and
that.
back out on the battlefield no time flat.
You
Definitely
must
got to
first
get a little bit
construct
more of that
additional
gas.
supply depots.
No, it's just so hard to.
Production.
So what is this Nova War says called? GG.
It's called GG because originally you were supposed to only be using the G key had to be one of the 3, and then you were going to be able to choose 2 other
What is it?
That's right. That's right.
hotkeys.
That's right.
Yes, Commander.
but we're just modifying that so that your brain doesn't implode trying to remember
It would definitely implode.
the keys. So now it's just the G key,
Your feeble Terrans are in need of
which,
more
you know,
supply.
coincidentally, you don't have to use for basically anything with Terran.
Nope.
If you're Protoss, you'd at least have gateways.
Yes.
But we're not getting that far
Nope.
on this one. This is just basically if you win, you'll press GG in chat,
Ah, I like that.
and that will be it.
I sure as fuck won't be doing it if I lose.
No,
Fuck 'em.
just one G.
Yeah. BG.
One
Bad
G.
game.
Bad game.
Pay attention. You have too few.
Go, another one on the way. Critical mass for battlecruisers.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's a critical mass of stalkers, Jeff.
It's a lot of stalkers.
Yeah, that's good. You're going to require a few mules to do some repairing if you're going to get into that battle.
Yes, sir.
Or just, you know, a million. Or just do that too.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You
Yeah,
hail?
that's gonna hurt. I doubt he has very many back here to do anything.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I forgot.
he's Protoss. He
I've-
can do that too, sorta.
Come on, man. Is this what you want?
Oh!
Greed. And I like
Oh
it.
my God, the greed was real.
There are no
Come on, go back home now.
Hot damn.
Your command center is under
Oh,
attack.
is he gonna cut you off with the pass? Oh no, he can't hit you there.
What is it?
You know why? Because thankfully Blizzard really enjoys these super deep off-map flying
In
zones
the rear with the gear.
that especially allows you to do wonderful things behind people's bases where stalkers can't
Your
shoot you.
command center is under attack.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Well, that would not do. No,
Yeah, that's a bad
that's a
life.
bad.
That's a
he's
bad.
one shot,
That's a bad life choice.
and that $6 million battle cruiser is dead.
Yeah, that's a bad life choice.
There we go.
I mean, he's going the right army to beat just battle cruisers. Like typically, you're gonna want to have like a bunch of marauders on the ground. But you know, I suck at Terran for 1, and then at 2, now I can't even use a goddamn.
You can use control groups at least if
yeah.
you needed to.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh?
So advanced armory, can't build that yet.
If you wanted to, you could get. I feel like at some point HiSec is going to come in handy for you.
For what?
Yeah, I could probably get that. I get that.
SCV ready.
You have already gathered all that field's minerals.
All right, so let me go ahead and scan. All right, so he's got a base
He's
there.
on 3, possibly 4.
Yeah.
Bad news. Who called in the fleet?
Who needs liberty? We're not spreading liberty, Jeff.
You know what? Let me get a few
It
libs.
seems additions
Let me get some liberators because liberators are stupid.
They are a bit stupid. This is especially true if you, let's say, blink your battle cruisers into his main to just make him blink in himself.
You know,
then
I
send
could
libs
yeah.
down to his bottom base and
Yeah.
fuck up his mineral line at his expansion.
I could also set up liberators like here and then blink here.
Whatever you can use to basically force him to
Yeah,
like send his
zone
units
him.
back home, and then just blink the rest of your units over to his other base.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, kid.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
Move it.
beautiful.
Let me see what he's got here. Oh boy. What is he
Yeah,
getting?
that's gonna get complicated.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go with Tempests.
Yeah,
primitive
probably.
add-on is complete.
Probably.
But I mean, Tempests are slow as shit. So it's going to be a positional play. It's going to be you have to pull him out of position somewhere, and send your battle
Add on
cruisers wherever
complete.
that is not.
For what little good it does.
Oh boy.
Ready.
Of course, if the Nexus's Nexi all have enough energy to have him bounce around, then that's going to get more complicated.
Okay.
SCV
I think
ready.
I'm hearing Grand Theft Auto in the
This better
background.
be good.
It's entirely possible that you are.
I'm just gonna close that. There we go.
Well, when you have to queue for like 9.5 hours to get in, it's,
Yes.
you know, it's hard to turn it off.
All right. So
It's a lengthy wait time.
Bad news?
Your primitive
Grab
add-on
you.
is complete.
and
Who wants some?
You have too
grab
few
that.
minerals.
I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I'm really enjoying this natural deodorant that I've been blasting for the last little while now. The problem is, it only lasts maybe 8 hours
for the deodorant.
for the deodorant.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, okay.
So on the one hand, I'm loving it.
And then you
because-
stink after
but
8
the
hours.
problem is, if I'm like had any kind of friggin' perspiration going on,
Perspiration ting.
then it, you know, you got to re-up.
Yeah, there's those tempests.
There they are.
Damn.
There they are.
Like I'm
seems
playing
additional
NR20
supply
right now.
depots are required.
Well, I feel like that's what he feels like too. Is that there's going to be one big battle. I fear that he probably has a bigger army than you right now.
Yes, he definitely does. I mean, if I could use hotkeys, things would be a little bit easier right now. But hey, you know what? That's part of the show here.
It is part of the show. Sometimes you just have to fail for money, Jeff.
Yeah. Okay. I actually have to click the A key though to do an attack, or I can't actually attack.
Yes, Commander.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I'll allow it.
Liberation is at hand.
Because if not, the game would be.
Yeah.
Easy.
Game would be almost impossible. So we'll allow you. I mean, technically, even to his old rules, there were 3. So we're still only 2 out of the 3.
That's right.
So
oh,
you're
that's
still-
right.
you're
yeah.
still safe.
So we'll do attack.
Maybe make the last one your Yamato gun.
Your
There you go.
research
Which would be
has
why.
concluded.
Yep.
So
Initiating. Got freedom.
hey, you know what the keys
Of
are?
course.
You know what? I'm gonna
They're
do.
gay.
Full speed.
G-A-Y.
Lockdown is locked.
Gay.
Course set.
Fuck.
As you say.
All right, well, this is like his 19th base. So we're going to try and stop this real quick. So, yeah, that's bad.
Reporting for action.
Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Unfortunately, you mounted 3 separate...
I'm gonna be honest. I thought maybe one Yamato would
Would've killed
have killed one of them motherfuckers, but
No, they're broken, but they're not that broken.
yes, and they're also not upgraded.
Big job.
That also makes a big difference.
That makes a huge difference.
That was an unfortunate engagement.
That was a terrible turn of events.
That was. It
I'm
was
just gonna be real with you.
Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events, all of which happened to you, pretty much at the
Incoming
same
orders.
time. He just kind of stood there
What
and
is it?
ate all of those Yamato guns to his face, and nobody died, so that was a bonus for him. Not so much a bonus for you. If he does not A move right now, I'm going to be
Very angry.
very, well, I don't know about angry, but I'll be shocked. A little confused.
Yeah, I would be too.
Also,
Let me go ahead and repair up this motherfucker.
how long has this map been in rotation? I feel like I've been looking at this Warshot block test for fucking forever.
It has been on for
Pay
a while.
attention. You need more
It's a
vestige.
good map.
Your
It's not bad.
refinery
That's
has
probably
nothing
why
left
it's
to
still on.
refine.
Wait, did you upgrade your
Gotcha.
infantry but not your battle cruisers?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
just looking for clarification on that.
Your SCVs die so
Oh
easily.
boy, that complicates things.
What is it?
The enemy
Oh.
is slaying your SCV.
Oh boy. Oh. This guy's in here with DTs and shit, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he is trying.
What's
he's
going
trying.
on? Yep.
No, God.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Reporting for action.
I didn't even realize my shit was getting pumped.
You have already
Value
gathered all that
DTs
field's
for
minerals.
the opponent. He's just slow picking you right now, bro.
Definitely is.
Because he's not. He might be sitting around here somewhere.
As you say.
Or shit, he might just
What
be
is it?
chilling. He might be just maxing out. Well, how is he not maxed right now?
Well, he probably is.
Just what is he? What is it? What exactly is he waiting for?
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, I'm fucked. I mean, I am
casual 4-base Protoss.
I am absolutely gone.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the butt sex.
Here comes.
How can we help?
Here, pepper your Angus, Jeff. Season it well. Oh,
Oh man, he's
fuck.
upgraded too.
And he didn't just upgrade his ground units.
Well, this is what I do, and this is what all Terrans do.
Stick all of your SCVs underneath. Set them to auto repair,
Yup.
and then
And we ain't moved.
and hope for the best. Oh shit! It's a goddamn oh fuck! Oh, it's gonna be a slaughter! Oh shit! Oh, the mothership might go down. Maybe you've only got 4 battle cruisers and a dream. Oh,
Oh my god. I'm fucked.
Jeff, he didn't bring a light fucking rain shower.
No, he's maxed out.
He brought a storm, bro.
He's maxed out.
He went and killed his own units to build more Tempests. That's what he did.
He's maxed out.
He sacrificed
Rip.
stalkers and zealots to
Rip.
build more Tempests.
Rip. Fuck. Rip.
Who called in the fleet?
I only can
There
say
it is.
I only can.
You know, geez,
I wanna put in the BG, but I can't.
No.
So it's just gonna be GG.
Hey, he gave you the opportunity to give her a shot. That's all we could hope for. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Peter! Peter! We tried.
We tried, Peter.
We tried, Peter.
We tried, Peter.
Hopefully it was entertaining for you.
I tried, Peter. I swear. I gave it my all. Oh, look at this shitty quality.
Oh, yeah, right, because
Weird.
on this one, for whatever reason, it only wants 4x3.
Thank you so much. Hey, Peter. Bro.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Legendary Peter. Dropping a 250 bomb. I'm on that Patreon to get in on this. Nova War says that is some.
The one that I failed too. I almost
Listen.
feel I want it to win
You
it.
wanted to win. I mean, it's hard against diamonds with only a mouse.
Yeah, and then it's also not.
Keys.
Then it's also not fun if I'm playing against like golds.
No, there's a
and
magic balance with Nova War says.
Yes, there is. Yes.
Every Nova War says has an ideal league that you want to fight against.
Yeah.
This was not diamond.
No, not for this Nova War says.
No, for this one,
yeah.
this was more like a
Platinum.
more like a platinum.
Platinum, yeah.
Platinum would have been the sweet spot.
Yeah, because I'm gonna suck bad,
Yes.
and then but you also want somebody that kind of knows what they're doing, but also aren't.
you don't
gonna,
want to stomp,
exactly.
and you don't want to be stomped.
No.
Goldilocks zone.
Yeah.
Well, Peter, hopefully you got some entertainment out of that anyway, brother. We appreciate it so much. You're an absolute god.
Yep.
If you guys, I'm not saying everyone needs to go over and drop 250. I mean, go, feel free. But if you just want it like a 5 sheet,
Yeah.
you want to join up
you
on
can
the
get your games
Patreon.
potentially cast.
That's right. Your
And even
normal games.
even if you don't, it supports us, and
Exactly.
we appreciate it.
Supports the StarCraft content, supports the podcast, keeps us going.
We're almost at $3,000, and
Damn,
once
we were
get
close.
to 3,500, we got some new content coming for you guys as well.
That's right. It's retro
versus for everyone.
It's the good stuff. So get on over there and check it out. It's patreon.com/lagtv. We will see you guys in the next one. Until we do, peace.